When a family in the Southtowns went months with water gushing into their basement, they called for action. It turns out that a drainage project by the town of Collins directly contributed to the flooding of homes near the town hall. I traveled to Collins to meet with a family who was impacted and questioned the town supervisor on what went wrong. A flooded basement is one of the worst things for a homeowner. For the Butcher family of Collins, their basement has been flooded repeatedly over the winter months, following a stormwater drainage project by the town. The town hall is right across the street.
It's been a rough 3 months, like at home with a toddler or a baby and a 5-year-old.
This video shows Sarah Butcher's husband, Austin, walking in water inches deep. The family suspects water in materials that went to their septic system was ending up in their basement.
The smell is god-awful and deadly. We all couldn't take showers in the same night. I couldn't do my dishes and run my laundry, which is hard with a baby because you always got laundry in bottles, and I couldn't do that. I could only wash like one bottle and then like some dishes. It was awful.
To get the water out, the Butchers ran their sump pump and a fan to dry things out. Another home across the street has experienced flooding as well after the town started digging. We spoke to Town Supervisor Ken Martin on the town's drainage project, which began late last year at a cost of $700,000. Martin says the town and a contractor started their work despite not having any maps of the town's old drainage system.
Infrastructure that's in place now, at that time, the drainage and whatnot, there was no record at the town of what it was and who was tied into it, as far as homes tied into any, stormwater drains that the town may have had.
Martin admits errors were made.
And when we did the project, we abandoned a probably only a couple 100-foot section of, here right by the town hall of the previous receivers and drainage, and that looks like it, affected 2 houses here right by the town hall.
It turns out when the project was done, the Butchers were not connected to the new drainage system. The Butchers contacted Call for Action, and for weeks we've been pressing the town on when aspects of the project will be fixed.
I think after you started calling him is when he was like, okay, let's fix it. I don't think that if you guys didn't start calling him or asking him questions that he would have fixed it.
With the warmer temperatures this week, the contractor returned to the site.
The contractor connected his cellar drain line to our new drainage system.
And so far, so good. There's been no wastewater ending up in the Butcher's basement. Still, the family says their neighbors across the street have not been friendly in this whole ordeal.
Have you issued an apology to them?
Well, we've done this now, and we're waiting to see, if this is going to correct everything, all other problems.
But have you given them an apology? Because you guys did this project.
We will talk to them in the future here, yes.
No apology was given. The supervisor of Collins says for the past 20 years, the town has saved up for the drainage project. The Butchers can't believe the town screwed up this bad after all that time. If you have a call for action complaint, you can call our hotline at 716-879-4900. Jeff Bravral, News 4.